welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you, okay? Any information you need will be below. Make sure you guys take advantage of the 50% off sale on my love readings on my website until the 15th of this month. That's literally 2 days left for that sale. I don't know when I'm gonna have it again. Also, if you want to see the extended version of this where we're gonna go into the theme, outcome, love, career and finances, advice, all that jazz, that will be on my Patreon. If you're already a Patreon, check it out after viewing this. If you aren't already a Patreon over there, definitely join me. But let's get into it. Pisces, what's the message they need to hear to carry them through the next 72 hours? All right, so we have you heal by releasing, not suppressing. It says, what emotions do you need to feel? So some of you guys are doing this thing, very Pisces of you to do. Some of you are doing this thing where you feel some type of way, but you keep trying to do this thing of like pressing through and trying to like ignore the fact that you feel some type of way. And there's nothing wrong with feeling, that's for one. Some of you feel like you're wrong for feeling emotions about the way somebody may have treated you or the way that something may have ended, or you could just have moments where you're more vulnerable, and that's okay. The worst thing you can do though is kind of like tell yourself to shut that part of yourself off and ignore the fact that you feel some type of way. Feel those emotions, but the way that you feel those emotions is important. That's where you need to kind of regulate how far you let your emotions, you know, push you to make certain decisions or take certain actions. Maybe, you know, finding outlets for emotional things that you're going through, like through art, through poetry, through writing songs, whatever you find to be therapeutic, you may need to kind of put into rotation during this time frame, okay? Let's see what this book has to say about this matter. And this book is so accurate. Honey, the signs I've been doing. All right, so this says, imagine waking up every morning feeling balanced, centered, and connected to your higher self and source energy. What if you went through your life aligned, focused, and not easily triggered because you're in your authentic power? This way of living is possible and easier than you think when you align with your true self and the love within. You can do this by feeling your emotions, allowing yourself to heal and grow by feeling your feelings. We've all experienced situations that cause us stress, and often we pack away those feelings and then they get stored in our bodies. All right, at a later time, I'm sitting here laughing. At a later time, something may trigger us and we feel a surge of emotion, sometimes without knowing where they're coming from. Recognize this as a part of the healing process. You don't always have to know why you're feeling the way you are. Giving yourself permission to express yourself and the feelings can help you move the energy through. This is true. You can transmit this energy into higher frequencies just by acknowledging the fact that you feel a way and allowing yourself to kind of deal with it instead of pushing it off to the side. Because all it's going to do is cause you to erupt and go off in the future if not dealt with. All right, what other messages does my Pisces need to get for the next 72 hours? Let's see. So we have consider the advice of a friend, but make your own decision. So you may get some sort of advice from a reader, from a close friend, from a family member, from someone around you who loves you. But with this advice, it's definitely something to consider, literally like this card says. But of course, make the decision that you feel is best for you. Only you know what's best for you. And a lot of times we already have the answers to the questions that we, you know, seek answers from other individuals for. It's just we need reassurance more than anything. And a lot of you already deep down know what's in your best interest. All right, I also have, what's this? Keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities. So yes, during this time frame, there may be some sort of awakening that takes place that maybe things aren't necessarily going to happen the way that you may have pictured it in your mind. And you have to be okay with that. Sometimes, you know, things don't go according to plan, but that's because Spirit has a better plan. Spirit knows that that plan may not work, per se. Let's see. What else is coming through for the next 72 hours for my Pisces? All right, we got interesting energy. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some unexpected things that are taking place during this time frame. Unexpected conversations, unexpected blow-ups that could happen, or there could just be random stuff that happens. Like you could have planned to move out of your apartment on a specific day, and then there was like a chain of events that caused that to get pushed back or something. This could be you running into somebody randomly that you know from like your past, and then like you guys become real cool friends again. Like it just seems like very random, but it's very synchronized at the same time. If that makes any sense. It's like you run into the right person at the right time, or a situation plays out in the most random way and then it like works out though in some sense. So it's interesting. Okay, I get this energy of my people who just recently, I'm specifically talking to you, just recently broke up with your recent love interest. You guys finally could be in a space to where you're not mirroring each other's energy anymore. I get this energy of like either one or both of you are coming to a space of being like, you know what, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I just keep hearing that. Okay, there also may be something that comes back around that you may have put off to the side. This could have been like a court case that's been dragging on. It finally comes back up and it's something you have to deal with. Or this could be like a conversation you were having with somebody that may have, you know, ended in you guys blocking each other and not speaking. Like there could be a level of unfinished business there that kind of comes up. Like I just see that something during this time frame has to be completed. This could even be like some paperwork you have to make sure that you get done. There's something here that you do have to take care of. But I want to go more in depth with this energy and see what else is coming through. Of course, any information that you need will be listed in the description, so just check there. And I will see you over on my Patreon. Bye, guys.